Mamelukes, 200,000 men, 51,000 manpower with 43 mercenaries. I have no mercenaries, but have rather less manpower. And at sea, I'm going to guess that I obliterate... Actually, they're the second strongest naval power. 28 heavies. Not bad for a Mediterranean power. I mean, I will still smash them, but still. Well, maybe I should go after the Mamluks. Can I call my allies in on this? No, because I'm already in a war. Who else are you fighting? It's just Vijayanga. It is. What Miltech are you? 28. What am I? 28. And you've probably got military ideas, which I don't. You have offensive and defensive. Actually, those might be the same as me. Nope, I have naval and offensive. So I do not have defensive, so they will thrash me when it comes to morale. Plus, if I recall, the Mamluks themselves have some combat ability, manpower recovery, discipline. That's probably not a war I'd win. But then again, I can keep them boxed in. Let's go and on-reserve you. And we'll wait and see what I can do. I do kind of feel like having another war. It's been a while. This is so annoying. Why is my hard disk not working? Yeah, I know. I can get all the mercenaries. Like, money is not going to be a problem. Peace offer? No. Kansas. Kansas is not my problem. Those are colonial nations. He can deal with it. Did I get the ships over here? I did. You can stop drilling. Then actually, once you guys are done with Brunei, I think what I'm going to do is send you over to India. I suspect that India is going to be like the main fighting point here. Hi, have 60,000 men. I'm defending. Squishy McSquish squish. Right, so Carnegie, you go over here. You split in half. Half of you go there, half of you go there. And we'll just wait here with the ships. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do, is just declare war on the Mamluks. No, I want India! No, I want India! No, I want India! Let's get up to 50 mercantilism. I don't want to go any higher because that'll piss off the colonies. Drill master per excellence. Plus 10 discipline for the next 6 years. Oh, that could not have come at a more opportune moment. Also, I could go for the prestige. For the extra morale from having high prestige. I think that's a good idea, actually. Right, my colonial ships I'm going to send into the port. You are still walking over there. Oh, we can actually go over the fort? Okay. Makes life a little easier. Vijayanga really wants peace. Well, I'm not going to give you peace until you peace out the Mamluks. Or until I declare war on the Mamluks. I was going to say, why are you not being added to Nova Highlands? You should be. Oh, no, I don't want that one. Because it's in a different area. I don't want this to be so isolated from Nova Highlands. Although, actually, this is already Nova Highlands. In that case, I do want it, because I want to stop France getting so strong. Can I recall these guys when they arrive? Ah, this save game thing. Irritating. curious to see where the Mamelukes troops are actually going to move. If they really do congregate here in India, this is going to be one hell of a fight. So I've got some very high level forts here, which gives me maneuverability. And I can raise a lot of mercenaries, so I probably will just like raise 100,000 mercenaries or something. And then say, hey, you call those numbers? I call these numbers. Let's grab you lot. Have you out at sea because I get a big blockade bonus. We are blockading them. Castile is not a rival. No, I still want to... Do I? I was going to say I still want to blockade them, but I'm not sure I do, because this is all mine now. Because we... Oh no, Castellan Canada still exists, though they don't have that much control, I don't think. Nope. No, they don't. And then the only other place would be Sevilla, which I'm not competing with them. Yeah, Castile, I don't care. You don't really have a colony anymore. I would like my 5% trade efficiency back, please. Yes, I will help Russia out. Russia, are you still in a war? You're in a... Yes, but you're winning now. You're actually starting to piece people out. That's good, because if I can get Russia into this war against the Mamelukes, that would be fantastic. Although I'm not going to be able to, because I'm still going to be at war with Vijayanagara. Ah! Also, I am out of sailors again. That does not bode well for a big naval war that's to come. And I've built sailors everywhere I possibly can. That's from just having way too many ships. Speaking of ships, actually, I have a bunch of ships here that have not been assigned to anything. So let's get all 100 of these lights. Group you together. You are going to go after Genoa. Not hunt. You're not hunting pirates. You are the pirates. Genoa. 100 excellent light ships. They currently have 91 ducats flowing into here with a 50% control for France. That's good. Because that's a... Actually, it's not a monopoly. So I don't think these are going to be as efficient as they have been in the past. Did I not get a Mediterranean port? I thought I did. No, I was trying to take the Balearics, but France got them, or Corsica or something. I know I tried to. Alright, so my ships have arrived. 65% of the money here is now being pirated. And that's going to include treasure ships, by the way. Of which France has quite a few. Have I mentioned before how much I love pirates? I love pirates. This is a game where navies are actually a really powerful economic tool. It's incredible! Right, have we killed those? Yes, we have. Glorious. So, deselect you, group you, have you two jump on ships. Ship, ship. Send you over here. Oops. Should have the ship selected. You head on over here to Goa. And then Mamelukes. War. And this is an imperialism war, so I'm going to have to take Cairo. That's not going to be easy. think imperialism is still what I'm going to go for. Okay, so we're at war. I want to get my fleet of those. Send you down here. And the 100 galleys, or 100 pirates, we're going to move over here. Right, vassals, those are a thing. Then you lot are going to split in half, because we need this just to be taken quickly. I'm going to go down to speed 3, so that I can micro this a little more. And then we will need to go and try and shatter their navy with my 44 heavies and 100 lights. The lights are there to hunt them down and lock them into a fight, while the heavies go in and actually deliver the knockout. Furthermore, Douglas Drummond is around. I actually want Drummond controlling you. Wait, am I fighting? Of course, I'm fighting Marahan. Should have co-belligerized them. I forgot about allies. Whoops! Wow! That was... Wow. We lost 4 lights, they lost 4 heavies, 12 lights and 35 transports. That's probably their entire transport fleet. Younger rebels, irritating. Though those are all sieges, so that will take a while to spark off. Okay, reinforcements have arrived over here. Let's send you a little further south, because we have the fort in Goa, which can hold people up for a bit. And once we control these, that's all protected. Yeah, this is all protected. So the whole of southern India is protected as long as my navy is here. And I have like 120 ships. We should be fine. Right, let's go and have a look around for Mameluke Navy. There's just one more of those that needs to be taken. You two can head up there, you can head over here. We should be able to take this. And then piece out the Mameluke, piece Vijayanagar out for everything. Surprised I've not seen any Mameluke ships yet. There's some. They must all be in the Red Sea. That's another colony that's producing gold. Done. Hey, Vijayanagar. About that whole existing thing. Let's do this to stop anyone else jumping in the future. That is rather a lot of overextension, though. Maybe not quite so much. That's actually really annoying. We'll do this. At least we have the coast. And we have quite a lot of coring to do. I can now call my allies. Yo, Russia! Want to go beat up the Mamelukes? Oh yeah! Also, I can finish maritime, which means I can then repair, and also plus 50% blockade. That sounds great. And core all the things. Okay, good. So we have Russia involved now. So what I need to do is make sure that Russia has access through Ajam. Can Bohemia join? No, Bohemia's in a big war already. Oh, Bohemia's fighting France! Caught their navy. Yeah, there are usually quite a few ships in Alexandria. Look at that, we're not taking attrition anymore. Because maritime and they're repairing in coastal. And yeah, that would be their fleet. Okay, so you lot, go ahead, blockade enemy ports in the Mediterranean. Off you go. There's 100 of you. You should be able to do quite a lot of work here. Congo's internal conflicts. We're winning against rebels. Right, are you giving access? You're actually allied with Russia. Grants military access to Russia. That's all I needed to see. So with the Russians attacking in the north, I need to try and launch a naval invasion of Cairo. That's a good question, actually. Why am I burning? I was thinking they were my rebels, but they're not. It's target practice. That's what it was. I can enlist privateers for even more privateer efficiency. Don't mind if I do. Alright. So I have a lot of troops that I could send over. Maran's coming down here. I probably should deal with Maran. In fact, if I start attacking here, then I can use this as a jumping off point to attack up to there. Plus, I want those provinces. So that makes sense. So let's go and send all of you... Hell, Goa. Then we can start shipping troops across. Central Nova Scotia. High Liberty Desire. That is unacceptable. So I'm going to decrease your tariffs by 5. Relations are as high as they're going to be. I don't want a spy network with you. I want a spy network with the Mamelukes. Something I should have done before. Canals and turnpikes. Bad roads been limiting factor of economic growth in the Each March. Severely hampering the transfer of goods, people and capital. Looking to other areas, local entrepreneurs have begun to introduce toll roads to pay for maintenance, and there are far gone plans of building transportation canals to further ease the local flow of goods. So I could spend a bunch of cash, which I have, for local development cost for 15 years and friendly movement speed. Or I could spend nothing. So I'm basically spending 3,500 ducats for 1 tax. Sure, go for it. That's never going to pay for itself, but I don't care, I'm rich. And we are blockading most of their coastline. Actually, only 35%. I really want more ships. And I have the force limit to do it. I just don't have the sailors. Moran, are you any good at fighting? You are 1 tech behind. You have offensive and defensive. And whoops. Your ideas. Infantry cost, light ship cost, infantry manpower, infantry combat plus 10%. That's it. Moran actually get a lot of naval modifiers. Light ship cost minus 20%. Trade efficiency plus 10. Light ship combat ability plus 10. Those are good modifiers for a trade nation. That's fine. You move up. And I could actually go up into a Miltech for the flying battery. That's a 29. That's the next artillery up. Do I want to spend the military points? Well, technically, I'm not saving them for anything. Also, I just finished maritime ideas. Which means I can get Privateering bonus, right? Or do I have that one already? Oh, I have that one already. Artillery combat ability, embargo efficiency, though I'm not really embargoing. Blockade efficiency and naval force limit. The blockade efficiency would mean I'd essentially have 100% more blockade efficiency. So I can blockade a hell of a lot more stuff with less ships.